Lesson 11. Discomfort builds character. One hot sunny summer day, I went with my friend to a nearby lake to kayak. We rented kayaks and went on our merry way. The water was calm and the sun shone on us. 30 minutes later, the blue skies turned into a dark, menacing dome of clouds. Waves formed on the surface of the lake. Wind rocked our kayaks and made it difficult to paddle. And then came the heavy rain, soaking us within minutes. With blisters on our fingers, we fought our way back. The waves crashed against my kayak and kept turning it away from the shore. Within a few minutes of rapid paddling, the muscles in my shoulders and hips burned. And yet, despite what seemed like a nightmarish turn of events, I felt exhilarated. Like a madman, I laughed and grunted to the rhythm of the wild paddling. Even when the waves rocked the kayak so much I thought I would go into the water, I still enjoyed the experience. Even a fresh, pink, burning blister on my thumb didn't ruin my mood. After 15 minutes, the skies suddenly cleared up and the sun shone again. We paddled back to the shore, smiling and laughing at the wild experience, despite sore muscles and blistered fingers. It hasn't always been like that for me. Thanks to conscious practice. Despite experiencing times of discomfort, I learned how to feel confident and draw pleasure out of my situation. When I mastered how to appreciate the challenges for what they were, great adventures and opportunities to grow, my life got easier. Indeed, life's easier when you live it the hard way. How comfortable do you feel with discomfort? Have you ever experienced an uncomfortable situation and laughed in spite of it? Do you seek inconvenience or stay as far away from it as possible? Discomfort is part of human nature. For thousands of years, humans lived in dire circumstances, fighting for survival every single day. It's not in spite of these obstacles, but thanks to them, that we thrive today. If nature hadn't tested us, we wouldn't have developed ways to protect ourselves against it. Despite modern conveniences, life today is still similar to what it used to be. Any bad things we experience in our daily lives make us stronger and more prepared to deal with similar problems in the future. If you didn't scrape your knees as a kid and got yourself a few bruises, how capable of dealing with pain would you be today? Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, three famous proponents of Stoicism, all proposed imposing mild self-discomfort to prepare oneself for possible adversity and to develop more appreciation of the things one takes for granted. Professor William B. Irvine writes in his book, A Guide to the Good Life, The Ancient Art of Stoic Joy, that pursuing pleasure, Seneca warns, is like pursuing a wild beast. On being captured, it can turn on us and tear us to pieces. Or, changing the metaphor a bit, he tells us that intense pleasures, when captured by us, become our captors. Meaning that the more pleasures a man captures, the more masters will he have to serve. If you purposely refuse to serve some of your masters, you'll grow more capable of dealing with adversity. Nobody lacks mental toughness when the circumstances are perfect. Your self-discipline is only tested during times of adversity. If you make it a regular habit to put yourself in tricky situations, you'll be better prepared to deal with them when they happen, without your voluntary involvement. In the next lessons, we'll cover some exercises you can do to practice discomfort.